Is there a place somewhere where I can run from your spirit? Where can I flee away from your company? Well, you know my thoughts and all of my words. I think, it's funny. What initially drew me into music was music in the church specifically. Because when I grew up, and actually within my childhood days, I think at the age of 2, my parents told me that by that age I had started singing Holy, 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 and other hymns as well within the church back in the day when we only had hymnals and we were still sitting in pews together. The difference between performance and worship is really the fact that performance is usually for the sake of expressing your skills, your abilities within music, but ultimately to receive your own benefit out of it, usually to get paid or to gain fame for yourself. But to worship is ultimately a choice, and so using music is really just a tool in the process of worshiping God. Worship ultimately comes from the heart itself. And so I think that the mistake that a lot of people make at times is that music itself is worship. And to some extent it's true because, when you're singing music, generally you could be worshiping anything. You could be worshiping the artist that you're listening to by singing these songs, or you could be worshiping yourself and trying to make yourself feel good. But in the process of focusing on God and who He is, if you take those tools, the skills and abilities within music, and then turn it around and give it back to the one who created music itself, remember that God is all powerful. He made all things that are good, and He's creative. So He put music together, and using that ability to bring it back to Him, I think that's worship in itself. 'Cause you're always